morning, class. I see you are so busy. How are you? Is everyone fine?
Yes.
Okay. So, today, we are on which day? You don't know? On Tuesday. Okay. So first, take your hand sanitizer before beginning our lesson for today. Everyone has a bottle? Yes, yes. Try to wash your hands. Why do we wash our hands? We wash our hands because of who? Coronavirus, COVID-19. Wash very well your hands, please, everyone. So it is time for English, but before beginning our lesson, let us do short warm-up. Yes? Okay, short warm-up. When I do like this, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you remember? You remember? Let us go together. So, we begin for right hand. Yes, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Speak. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take seat. Thank you. Thank you. As you know, it's English. Yes? It is English. All right, son. Today we are on a Tuesday. The date? 30 January. Yes? This man, we can call any name that you want, no problem. It's a person here. And this is a person, let's say, for example, this is the sentence for this one. Is a sentence. Yes? I'm hungry. Sentence number 1 for this man. Another. Let's call this one John said. Number 1, I'm hungry. Number 2, I'm going to the market. This is another sentence for this man. Yes? Another one, number 3. We put also this. It means we take this sentence, we put in a quotation mark because it's the sentence for this man. In a quotation mark. Quotation mark. We open here and this one. I'm hungry. Another one. I'm going to the market. Another. Let's take another sentence. I shall visit my uncle next week. Okay. I shall visit my uncle next week. How many sentences do we have on the whiteboard there? 3 sentences. Number 1, I'm hungry. Number 2, I'm going to the market. Number 3, I shall visit my uncle next week. So, I want someone who can, a person who can change this sentence. And then, not changing. It means to report the message for this. John said what? For example, on number 1, John said what? Who can tell me? I want one person who can tell me what John said. John said what? Yes? You stand up?
John said that he was hungry.
Yes. Here we say, John said that he was hungry. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Joel. Clap for Joel. Okay. On number 1, there is a sentence here, I'm hungry. Is that the sentence for John? Then, because of the sentence, it's not for Joel. Joel reporting what John said. Is it clear? Now he said, John said that he was hungry. Joel added this word, that. And also, he used the he. This he, according to you, he used the he. What's the reason why? Let me clarify. He used the he because he, it's in the place of John. You understand? And then also, here we had the word am. Am becomes the was. You understand? When you have am, it becomes was. Why? The reason is for this word said. Said is in simple past. Of course, you must take this am. Also, you put it in simple past. That's the reason why you have to report by saying, John said that he was hungry. He was hungry. He, because of John. Was, because of said, and that am becomes the was. Another sentence, there is a sentence number 2 also. I'm going to the market. I'm going to answer this immediately. The sentence also is for Mr. John. And then we say here, John said that. And then also, we use here he. He, of course, this I becomes the he. And I told you, becomes the was going to the market. To the market. The market. The present also here, this I'm going, it's a present continuous, it becomes the past continuous, of course. You understand? Becomes the was. So, I want another one who can help me to answer this. There is the shall. Shall, it becomes what? My becomes what? I shall visit my uncle next week. I shall visit my uncle next week. We are going to take another one to answer this. Remember always, this is the message of John. You understand? Is the message of who? John. So let us take another one to answer this number 3. Who can answer this? I want the answer for this one. Remember there are some words that you have to change because it's not your message. It's not your message. Yes, Sabrina, stand up and you are going to tell us the answer.
John said that he would visit his uncle the following week.
Again, come again.
John said that he would visit his uncle the following week.
His uncle
the following week.
Good. Thank you. Clap for her. It's okay. Come and the answer. You put the answer. Remember to underline with your red marker. Yes. John, begin here, no problem. Yes. Report the sentence for John. Yes, underline all the chains. Underline all the chains from that. That, he, Would. Thank you. That's it. Let's be together. Let us be together. So here, there are some words that change. Always when you are going to report the sentence for other, report in the place for that one. You understand? So let us see some changes here. Okay, according to you, I becomes what? I becomes he. Or she. This I becomes he if is masculine name. Are we together? Okay. And then when we have we becomes they. About the verbs. All the present becomes past. When introductory word is in simple past. Here we say John said. This one is in simple past. Because of this one is in simple past, of course, you must take also all the verbs which are in the quotation mark. Then you put in past all those verbs. This verb must be in past because of this said. This also in past. And this shall becomes the should or will do. It means present becomes the past. All the present always we change them in past. Either present continuous, it becomes past continuous. Present perfect, it becomes past perfect. So let us see some other examples there. There are other examples that you are going to see. On that, did you see there? Dialect and indirect speech. Of course, now the topic is about dialect and indirect speech. Direct is that message you say immediately. Indirect is the one we report. You understand? Change the pronoun. Pronoun that's changed. There we have on indirect speech you say, John said, I'm coming. Yes? And then when you're going to report that sentence, we say, in indirect, John said that he was coming. Are we together? Okay. Let us see another. This is what I told you about the change or the present becomes past. When you have a verb which is in the present continuous, of course, it must become in the past continuous. Present perfect becomes in the past perfect. And then there down shall, would, past continuous, and the past perfect continuous. Past continuous, it becomes also the past perfect continuous. So we're going to take some change. Yes? I have here a small activity. It's an activity number 1 that I want for everyone to do for me. You take those iPads you have, then I will give you an orientation for what you are going to do. Here, there is activity that you are going to do. It means I have 10 words, and those 10 words, you change them immediately. You do quickly. Change those words. Those words which are there, you change them. Yes. There are some words that I need for you to help me to know how you can change. It's a simple activity. You open on that iPad, then you will find that table will help you. It will help you to change them. You do quickly. Let us be together. I hope that many, it's already. There is an activity number 2. How many finished to get the answer for them? Yes, good. Now it's there. Yes? The word these. 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 Who can tell us how to change? These. These. Immediately, we're going to put the answer immediately here. Yes? This. Yes?
Becomes those.
Yes. Becomes those. Tomorrow. Together? The following day. When you have tomorrow, it will change in the following day. Following day. Number 6 we have yesterday. What about yesterday? Together? The previous day. Yesterday, it becomes the previous day. Previous day. On the number 7, we have here. Here, together. There, yes. When you have a here, it's there. There. Number 8, last year. The previous year. Last year. The previous year. And on number 9 we have next year. The following year. Okay, next year. Next year is the following year. The last one is, you're going to read the last one, then you give the answer. Again? Tonight. Becomes what? That night. Tonight. That night. Good. That's it. So we're talking about the dialect and the indirect speech. That's our topic of today, is the direct and the indirect speech. Indirect speech. Once again, I repeat, about indirect speech is reporting the message of other. You understand? So it was the activity number 1. You are going to do quickly activity number 2. On the activity number 2 is to answer. You understand? You will put the answer. After doing that, you raise up your hand, then I will come to mark your paper. You understand? So let us do it. Answer that. I prepare for you 5 sentences, and those 5 sentences you are going to answer them quickly, and then when you finish them, you have to raise your hands up, then I'll come to mark yours. iPad, you close them because they are no longer useful. Remember, good handwriting is quality of good friends. Of course, you have to write very well. 6/10. Remember that or the present becomes past. Or the present becomes past. Good. Thank you. Yes. Let us see the answer, then you will check your paper. You understand? Because of time. I can swim very well. Now, she said. She. Of course, we begin by she. Said. And I want the answer. I want the answer. Yes. All together, she said.
She said that she could swim very well then.
Okay. She said that. We use she because here there is she. You understand? And then past of can is could. Swim, 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 and then you add the word now becomes then. Number 2. We're going to answer number 2. You check, then you will tell me. You check your answers. On number 2, we have Tom said, I will go to London tomorrow. So, together give me the answer.
Tom said that he would go to London the following day.
Exactly. Tom said that he will becomes would. Would go to London. London when? The following day. Following day. Number 3, we have what? There is we took a taxi to the station yesterday. They told me together.
They told me that they took a taxi to the station the previous day.
They took. When you have a past, continue to be past or past perfect. They took a taxi to the station. When? The previous day. On the number 4, there is, he said, my sister doesn't like dogs. Together, he said, here there is that. He said that his sister doesn't. The past of doesn't? Didn't. Okay, good. Didn't what? Like dogs. Like dogs. 5. Number 5, we say, we had decided to get married. They told their parent. Together, they told?
They told their parents that they had decided to get married.
Yes. They told their parents that they had decided. Have becomes decided. Decided to get married. Okay, that's it. So, you have your paper. Now what are you going to do now? You are going to discuss in pairs to see the answer that you did. You understand? In pairs. Remember that social distance every time. You discuss with the one who sits nearby you in pairs, then we'll take some of you, will come here to tell us what do we finish to talk about. You understand? Discuss in pairs. You discuss with this one. You discuss also with that one. Discuss in pairs. You discuss with that one. How many do you have? How many did you get? Discuss. We finished to talk about what? What was the topic for today? How is it? Discuss. You discuss with that one. So let us close. We want to take some of you to come here on the stage. I'm going to take like one boy and one girl. Those are enough, I think. One boy, can come on the stage. Yes, Eva, come. Thank you. Eva is ready. A girl also. A girl. Yes. Sash. Two. After those two, maybe we'll take others. They are going to tell us what you finished to learn.
Thank you. In the discussion which have been made, me and my friend have discussed that indirect speech is reporting the sentences which have been said by someone, and we learned that in indirect speech, we change present into past.
Or the present, yes, good.
Past, and we change present perfect into past perfect, and we change present continuous into past continuous.
Thank you. Clap for him.
Speech is a message said by the person when not reporting, while indirect speech is a message sent by someone else when reporting what that one said.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Clap for her also. Speech is the direct message of a person. You understand? Your direct message. And then here, it's for reporting. Reporting message. Report message. But here is your direct message. Remember that in this, there are a quotation mark. But here, no quotation mark. No quotation. You understand? That's the big difference. We will continue for this, and then I appreciate how much and your effort. Thank you for today. We will continue. Have a nice day. Thank you. Yes, I think it's enough.